All right, what's up, y'all? Danny from the Berg here, doing a little driving. This message is for Andy, CEO of Gnus Brands. I'm just going to be quick and short about it because we know your time's valuable. But this is the point of what I was talking about on your Instagram today, okay? No one is mad at you for getting Stanley Universe or doing all the things you're doing and blah, blah, blah. We're mad about the way you handled this press conference. Now, let me get a little bit into that, okay? So on Thursday, you said that we have an exciting business development on before a 3-day weekend. And then on Monday, you're leaving 3 days for people to stew, which is never a good thing on that sort of news. And then on Monday, you're supposed to do 10 a.m. a conference call, but the news came out at 9 a.m. So anybody that was smart enough to realize that was the same thing was able to get out, while the rest of the people got, they didn't. So, and when I talk to you about this, you keep name dropping and saying all this stuff. We're going to be as big as the Avengers. Sure, that is great. We're going to be as big as Spider-Man, Black Panther. Sure, whatever. I hope so, okay? Again, I'm long in this stock, 10K shares. So not as much as some people, but enough for me. And the problem is you keep name dropping over and over again and acting like that indicates some sort of future success for Gnus Brands. Gnus Brands cannot pull off the Avengers. They cannot pull off anything that Disney did like that, okay? And for you to get all offended by me saying something like that is ridiculous. Like, you're so out of touch right now. I'm not saying it's not possible, but there would have to be a buyout. Disney would have to have a huge hand in it. You can't do it on your own. Look at your cartoons. You're going to tell me they look great? You're going to tell me that they look great? You know they don't look great. Maybe the content itself is fine, but they don't look great right now. There's no AAA movie. This is not a huge box office budget thing. It's just not, okay? So stop living in your fantasy world, okay? A lot of people are losing money on your stock because you're too big in your ego, acting like you're the king of cartoons, which you might be. You might be the king of cartoons, but you haven't showed any revenue yet. All you've done is issue more shares for yourself. And let's not forget that you are the largest shareholder of this company with 11 million shares. You are the one profiting when this stuff happens, okay? It's not the other investors. It's not anything like that. You are the one profiting. You're the one who's worth like $100 million now, and you're going to be the one who's making all the money, okay? So I understand that's all nice and you, but for us, when we have our hard-earned money, that's it. You can't be messing with the stock price like that. You literally said that you weren't going to say needless things to drive the price. You could have announced this without a special conference call. By you making it that way, you drove the price up artificially. That's what you did, okay? If you don't see that, I don't know what to tell you. Maybe you need some more people around you, not a bunch of yes men that tell you what you're doing is the right thing, because it's not. Again, I'm not hating on Gnus. I'm not hating on everything you're doing, because again, I'm invested. I obviously believe in this stuff. I hate how the way that you're handling the stock, okay? There's no ifs, ands, or buts about it. You read the conference call, and I don't care if you say it's not word for word. I was on the phone with my friends as you were reading the conference call. And we were saying what you were about to say before you said it, because we had read the paper beforehand. So you could say it's not word for word, but it's basically 99% word for word. You wasted everybody's time this morning. You costed a lot of people money, and you refuse to see that. You keep thinking, oh, we have this treasure trove. It's the Holy Grail. So then why did the stock drop 50%, okay? Why did we drop from $12? That's right, because you've shown zero money. You keep name dropping, Stanley, and without saying how you plan to monetize anything. Now, this is a free app. We obviously know that you want to buy out in the future. Just say it. Tell us that's what you're thinking. We need some more transparency. You pride yourself on being the most transparent CEO, and I appreciate that, because it's true. You do talk to the people that send you messages, and you speak. I appreciate that. But you have to get out of this fairy tale land, okay? I understand that maybe you don't have... Look, I don't want to sound offensive now, but this is the truth. You are 70 years old. Maybe you don't realize that the majority of people holding your stock are retail investors on Robinhood, okay? Those people are going to get messed up. This is going to be another hurt situation all over again, okay? You can't just keep needlessly saying things and driving the stock price up. There are people making tons of money just day trading this, while the rest of the people not privy to that sort of thing are getting completely messed up. Okay. I don't want to rant too long about this, because that's basically all I have to say. You know how I feel about this. We talked earlier today. So anyway, Andy, you know I wish you the best, but please have some sort of scope, have some sort of idea on the climate of your stock before you start doing things like that and driving the price needlessly. You know, for everyone involved in this, please just hold tight. I do think that in the future it'll go up. Right now, though, short term, I'm talking 6 to 8 months. I have no idea. We're going to see volatility like we have never seen before, okay? Thank y'all. Have a great day.